That's it.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Unless...
if you damage your own shit, you don't get fined, do you?
Unless it... no, but if one of your ships, even if you're not piloting it, damages another ship, you do get fined. However, it may be that when the owner logs off, that doesn't happen. Maybe that you can't find somebody who's logged off. In which case, it might default to whoever's flying the ship.
Or the ownership's passed over.
Yeah, that's more likely, I think.
But that's sort of doesn't match what we've been seeing, because we've seen people come off and then we can't open and close the ship. So, which is a bit meh.
I blame Simon.
Yeah, I would as well. I would too. Right, let's get shit organised.
See, I'm torn now. Do I refuel the jump? Do I reclaim it? It's still got 2 Argos and a Pisces in it.
Benny's thing.
No, that seems to have disappeared.
Oh no!
I don't know why it's disappeared, but it seems to have disappeared. It's probably respawned in bed.
Everybody's having shit.
I was still outside Gundo, so it's possible it error checked itself back to where it's supposed to be.
That's the thing.
See, I was so pleased about that, because if those machines are now networked, that's the first step towards our head tracking and other things being networked.
So I picked up the Kindle HD Fire 7 for 29 quid. Works perfect with Game Wow. Perfect size. £29. What's so cheap?
Was that new? Was that new or second hand?
Brand new on Amazon.
Really?
Black Friday deal.
The only thing
29
I
quid. I
say
saw it
with
yesterday. I was like, yes, please, and it came today.
And what? Give me the model of it again.
The Kindle HD Fire. It's the 7-inch version. 29 quid.
Do you know how much they cost a minute?
Pound.
7 quid.
Pound of death, probably.
Yeah, well, when I was at Curry's, what we used to do is literally we were buying a couple of thousand at like stupid price and just drop the price. Everybody thinks they're getting a cracking deal. So, no, there's just a lot of that coming. Good little devices though.
At that price, I'd be tempted.
Well, when I think about the cost of it to make, how much would it cost me to make it? A fuck lot more than £29.
Probably.
They do a 10-inch version of that.
They do a 10-inch. That's quite good as well. That's probably that. Well, they're all on deal. So I have a 10, I have an 8, and I have a 7.
I have a 7 and a 10.
Yeah,
And the thing I don't like about the 7 is with Game Glass, if it's a landscape and I turn Game Glass on, it wants me to put it portrait for a second and then put it back to landscape.
Oh
Did you
my
all get
god.
glass back in yet? Whoever said they're using them for game glass just now.
Both
Me?
of us
Yeah,
are.
no, it works. Yeah, it works on both. It works on all of mine.
See,
But,
mine at the moment, I keep trying to use it, and it just keeps saying, so you know, import your key bindings and then install it, and nothing happens.
Have you tried the web version, or are you using an app?
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
And what is that on? Is that on a?
It was on my Galaxy tab.
I can help you with that. That shit.
Well, the tablet was free, so
Yeah. Either that I explained. No, I don't know much about that, but it could be the app. Are you using the app or the web version?
yeah.
Try the web version because the app might be screwed. You might need to uninstall that and reset it. Or
Yeah,
it could
my
just be
web
broken.
version, my app version doesn't always work and it defaults
I
straight
tend
the
to
web.
I tend to use the web one because there's no difference for me. I don't notice there's no difference at all. screen it, so you don't even know. Do you think it's just like the app?
So I'll have a look into that next time.
I also have it running on my phone as well. That works quite well.
No, I found that's why I went with wanted to put it on the Kindle, because I find I don't want to use my phone too much for other stuff.
When did 3.7.2 come out?
Don't know.
We've been playing it a month, maybe a bit more. No, much longer than that actually. It's been quite a while.
So have you been in Avocati today?
We have.
Promising?
The planets look really well. That version 4 planet tech. I only got as far as Daymar, but it's changed considerably.
Group jump in? Does it work?
No,
Not a chance we get that far. It did 30k's every 2 minutes.
yeah,
Seems like they should just call
As
it
is
a
tradition.
pro group.
they could.
Hello.
Oh, Steve. How you diddly?
I'm alright. Not long way. Is it me or is it people's? Am I 2 seconds quiet?
I think
Turn-
it's you.
Turn them up individually. I've had to turn some people up individually in Discord.
I've had to some people down individually.
Same.
I've had
I mean, mainly because I don't want to hear them.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Now everybody's thinking, I wonder if he's tagged me down.
Yeah, definitely me.
Nope.
Pardon?
I heard 2 people. I won't say which ones.
Have we grouped up yet, or are we waiting to do
Uh,
that?
Not quite.
yeah.
I'm currently coming in.
Yeah.
Landing my ship.
Is everyone in the menu?
I am in the menu.
No, I'm landing my jump. At
Yeah,
Area 18.
I'm landing as well.
Well, is everyone at least in the game so I can send out invites?
Yes.
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 Oh, I think all the Argos on your ship, by the way, Rich, are rentals anyway.
They're still there.
Well, at what time do we?
Nah, it's expiring
after
soon.
8.
But... I mean, either way, I've got to land at Area 18.
Oh yeah.
See, in game, it doesn't say party.
You joined the party.
It says party, not party.
Oh, I only get.
See that? Bit.
I see party. Restarte joined. Party. Teller has joined. Party. It just
I
has
just
all the.
think Hella has joined there.
Osborne has joined. It's like I only
It
get part of
depends
it.
how long the name is to how
Yeah.
much I see of the text.
Bozza has joined it. Right, so some of you are still flying it.
Yeah, my panels aren't working in the cockpit, which is really helpful.
You're in the Avenger, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucked.
It's alright, I found the dude how to do it.
Isn't that like one of the free fly ships as well?
It is the main free fly ship.
It's great.
First current experience.
Yeah.
And
Oh, goody, it doesn't work.
But they only want to keep the hardcore in.
Yeah.
It's a safe bet, I guess. Just keep everyone else away. But doesn't make them any better. Because I mean, we're pretty much we're here to stay for now, I guess. They've got us.
yeah, we don't give a crap about us. I will proceed to the sideline bay as long as you tell me which one it is.
So what was that
Wow,
saying
wow.
about-
This is well.
about
The fuck?
another ship scene on a on a whiteboard or something.
Oh, is it a Crusader ship, wasn't it?
The
The
Ares.
Ares.
That's the one.
Aries. So it's just speculation. No one knows.
No one knows anything
No
about
one
it.
knows,
Okay.
but it's mainly from a WikiLeaks place, and it's usually pretty accurate. And they're saying
Yeah.
it's a light fighter.
Oh, another light fighter.
Yeah, we need
Right.
another fighter.
What was Ares the god of? I can't remember.
War, isn't it?
Weapon systems offline. So yeah, it'd be it'd be
Pubes.
military.
Oh my god. That was one of the most horriblest landings ever.
Don't do that. You break something.
To be fair, there is a gap for a light fighter.
I used to drive a Ford Pubic, made out of old Corsairs.
Hey!
Oh, I'm glad you're here, Steve. There's someone to appreciate Andy's jokes.
No sympathy.
I want Steve to crash again. That's the best crash I've ever captured.
Well, except for ones you do, and you don't.
Oh yeah, I don't do that. I just see death.
Death and destruction.
Or I'm all tapped out normally. That's why I crash. I still haven't checked the footage from yesterday to see if I caught Damo crashing into the ground.
Argument has landed.
Oh, you renamed your ship?
It hasn't been renamed. My character is the ground.
He just forgot which one he was talking about.
Oh.
You ask Steve, I always called him that.
Always called what?
Okay, if Steve paid attention, he'd be able to tell you.
Pay attention? Hardly. I'm too busy crashing into things.
That's what I said.
I don't think that's an accurate statement. Because I don't think you've had an 890 jump or a carrack before now.
Yeah, I have. In
Rich, have
fact,
you ever...
I've got since I've got a spreadsheet from when the jump first came out with those names on it.
All right.
Have you ever read Ian M. Banks's culture novels, his sci-fi novels?
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, all of them.
Because his ship names, the AI ship names, are fantastic. I
Yes,
love
they
those. Stevie Clinton is from.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yes.
someone else come up with those
I've read
names.
them all.
I am at menu. I may need another invite because it crashed when I was returning to a menu.
Should I do that? Should I not?
No, you're still in the party.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm going for menu.
How do you tell if you're in the party or not?
When you're in the menu,
Yeah.
go to contact.
Contact list.
Oh yeah, I'm still
Everybody
green.
will be green. Or not. Green means you've got friends.
Oh, I'm gonna tell my mum.
Or a bad cold.
Oh, don't talk about goals.
Right, let's get motor in.
I'm going for menu now.
Okay. Are we missing anyone?
Foggery.
Foggy said he's not coming tonight. He's I think translating it. He's got some sort of work or training to do.
He's training in Birmingham for 2 days.
Yeah.
Or it was yesterday and today.
Mhm.
Something
I'm
like
at the menu.
Not good enough.
I haven't moved from being on the menu. That's where I have been.
Okay,
Oh.
we also.
For those of you who play BattleTech, I really like the heavy metal mix. I have left the party.
Yeah,
You have left the party.
That's
Why
what I
have you left
said.
the party? No, you're still in the party.
Doesn't bode well, does it?
You're still in it.
Alright, well, I'll launch. We'll see. Anyone not at the menu?
Well, you'll find out when they don't join us.
This could be very true.
We'll probably spool up a new one for us.
Yeah, well, I'm joining.
It's all worth it.
Joining.
Worth it.
I need to spool one up for all my turtles and my herb anyway.
After Tuesday's training, we're going to run through some formation flying. Seems as though we finished on that and people were quite up. So we'll do some formation flying in and out of atmosphere.
Can I pick up an alien ship to bring along with the formation? Are we taking single seaters or big stuff? Or...
Well, we could all take the same ship if you want. Go and rent one from
I don't
the
think I've
Expo.
ever flown an alien ship.
Glaive.
Alright, we'll start that then. Everyone go and rent a Glaive and we'll go and take them out for shits and giggles.
Woohoo!
So head to the Expo, or head to the tram station.
Did
thing.
I say I was trying to avoid having a glaive?
Yeah, well, this isn't going to work well for you then, mate, so...
If you've already got one, should we win your space?
Yeah, it looks like I spawned in someone else's hab last time because
Because it was tidy?
no, there was stuff all over the place on the floor and everything.
That sounds like
Mine's
your hab.
Yeah.
good.
Sounds like
Shit,
my hab.
Just
Right.
think,
I'm
Sink
definitely
full
spawning
of-
the same one because I've got a
think full
single
of.
peppermill on the floor. Oh, and I have various things by the door because occasionally when I try and open the door, it picks something up off the shelf.
Yeah, I get that.
Very frustrating.
Frustrating.
It's like I was nowhere near. Oh,
Well, it's nice and low frame rates here. Let's
Oh, God. You little lift on me.
no, it's because it's connected to all the floors, and whenever anyone pushes the button,
Adam, you haven't changed your arms yet.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I've just fell through the world.
What?
I got in the lift and I'm falling.
What? Why'd you do that?
Yeah, I recommend against that.
It's not a good
Wrong
one.
floor.
Hey, don't go anywhere, Rick. Oh my god, he just
I
ran.
mean, you can play the game of keep pushing that button and pulling people to your floor.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of footage that I've just snipped out from a little while ago where we're all trying to get the lift and it's just going everywhere and picking random people up.
Wow, the door opened before the lift got there, and we actually saw the lift come up in darkness.
You haven't got very far to respawn, Adam.
No, this is good.
Just commit suicide if you haven't died yet.
Are we meeting in space or at the spaceport?
Meet at the spaceport.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I think a lot of us,
Oh.
if you haven't already, are getting a glaive.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
glad you're here, mate. I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, I just forgot about doing that. Everyone back, we need to go rent Glaives. We need to go to the Expo. Unless you've got a Glaive. To the Expo.
I know where I'm going, but I'll lead you the
Yeah, well,
other way.
I just saw Ozzy and Tyler running the other way. We need to be at the other side, we need to go to the Expo.
Train 4.
Not that way, Bozza, this way.
2.
What?
See you later,
I'm
losers.
joking.
I did notice you had a very dodgy person in there with you.
Left. Not that way.
And the lift.
This way.
Oh no, I've already been. I've rented one already.
Man, this is lagging like a bitch.
Yeah, frames are quite bad here.
Of all the things to have a hologram on, it's a lady in sensible pants.
And
I know.
And her shirt tucked in.
Yeah, it should be a bit like that Blade Runner one. Anybody's seen that? 2049.
I was struggling to finish it.
Trams
Yeah,
come
it
in.
wasn't very
Trams come in.
I fell asleep halfway through it.
Here it comes.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, it doesn't make me want sensible slacks, so.
Tram's arriving. in
Yeah.
a second.
Strange thing is, she's selling quantum drives, not to anything sexy, is it?
Tram is going in 15. You've got 15 seconds to get to the tram.
Quantum drives are quite sexy.
suppose it's the quantum drive you're looking at.
This is not the quantum drive you're looking for.
The hand gestures are a little disconcerting, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
pardon.
length of those legs.
Literally go on for days.
Yeah.
Torpedo burrito.
I can't change my comm channel.
Wow. That behooves well.
Com channels are broken. There's no
I've
connection.
left the present
Anyway.
for the lifts for someone.
Okay, well I'm using my other lift then.
Yeah, poo.
Did you have a torpedo burrito?
Do you know what? I don't know what it is, but these alien ships do nothing for me. None of them.
Most of them
No.
don't do anything for me except the glaive, and it's not even about how it looks, it's about how it flies.
Are you more the industrial type?
My Hercules C2 is probably the best looking ship.
Yeah, to be fair, that is a good
No,
one.
my Hercules C2 is better looking than yours.
Not that way, Bozzo.
What? Hey.
Ignore Steam learnt already.
Just try to lead me off course. Look.
I have turned everyone up to normal now, so as the night goes on, we'll find out.
Sorry, what?
Alien, speak up.
I heard Steve.
So that's a
You've got the wrong leg pieces on, Steve. Yeah.
What you wearing?
You got really fat legs.
UAV-1 dart red.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Sure.
No.
That chocolate went straight to your thighs.
Did someone actually press the button, or do we all just come here and start looking at Steve's crotch?
I think.
Oh,
Because that's what it looks like.
you're not wrong, I have got the wrong leg, so
I know.
I was just
And
like,
Adam, it looks like you've got ladies' gloves on.
At least I'm the only one in the village.
What the hell legs are those?
Oh, good grief. It's just getting worse.
What? I haven't fucking changed it. I
Not
got the
you.
one-
No, you.
It's alright then. I'll pipe down then.
Yes. It's wrong trousers, Gromit.
okay, this looks wrong, you're all looking at my legs. Damn it.
Go on, out, go.
Are we all gonna have to have shaved legs? The legs? Legs.
Hey, there's things I'll do for this org, but that just takes the piss.
Okay,
keep
the
quiet.
defender looks awful.
Yes. It sounds good though when it's flying.
I don't
Just-
mind.
It sounds
what I can't
like
say.
a strange. I don't know. Yeah.
What is this one then?
It looks nice inside, it's got
Is
a
it
lovely,
just
it's got a lovely
The glaive is a
Mechanic
bit of
feel
a
to it.
beast.
Oh, I like that door there.
That
Oh,
said,
Ram didn't mean that.
it is a fixed ship now, so maybe it's not so good.
Is it this thing that looks like the Death Glider from Stargate?
Yes. Well, hang on, there's a couple that look like. Yeah. Big one in the middle. Or you can go for
What
the
alien
blade.
ships?
What's the one at the side then?
That's the light fighter version.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Two blades.
And the scythe is the in-between one, which we don't seem to have, because technically it's not
Yeah, they don't. The scythe that's in the game are legitimate ones. These are knockoff copies made by Asperia. The scythe that we got was in Luz. They found a kingship floating abandoned, just full of fighters, and they've no idea what it was. Just complete mystery. That was the story behind it. It was just like,
The problem is, I'm pretty sure there's more than the number that they said there were in game.
oh, probably is. Anyway, has everyone rented them? Because there's what else to do here now. This is
I have rented all the ships.
all the ships, okay.
All...
To the starport. To Rikers.
Oh, fuck it.
I'm pushing the button to try and keep it open.
Yeah, of course you are.
Wait for me.
I tried.
How long can you rent these for then?
24
24
hours.
hours.
Free rental for 24 hours.
Or how long are they here for to rent?
24 hours.
24, yeah,
But
tomorrow it'll be a different
April
shape.
will be available. At
Ah,
the
okay,
end,
that's
or
yeah.
is that not right?
What's that?
I don't know. They'll all be available to buy at the end, but it may be that it's only the ones that won the competition that will be available for a full free fly.
Yeah, that's what the website says. It's the 4 that won the.
Have you seen the colour schemes? In particular, the hammerhead.
Not the hammerhead. I've
Painted
seen
it.
the,
Yeah, it's got pink highlights now.
Oh, for
And
fuck's
the
sake.
expo skin.
the caterpillar.
Train.
The caterpillar looks quite nice. It's got white.
White section.
Problem is you can't tell what the cutlass is because it's shown to scale.
I'm not going to make that train.
This woman's going to think I'm following her. It was the same when I jumped in on the train with last time.
She's trying to hide at the end.
No, she's here, back here.
That's what I mean. That's not
Yeah.
it.
Run.
Middle.
On my own floor.
Because you're laying down.
If I didn't.
I can see him disappearing.
Oh, right, I get you.
Prone.
I'm aware I was prone. I'm saying I didn't tell it to do that. Oh, I miss you, Steve.
Don't worry, your aim will improve.
Again, I did get that.
Boop, boop, be-doo.
I just didn't laugh for some reason. I'm sure it's my fault. I didn't even
Mind the gap.
Comms or not?
In all fairness, I do like the fact that it's quite subtle. It's not blaring in your face that it's a woman. Yeah,
I
because
agree.
I think they're
Yeah.
big tees.
It, I know it'd be quite funny if they'd done what a lot of games do and the women gets like armour that is
G-string armor.
an armoured swimsuit type thing.
Thong.
But I think there should be an option for both men and women to have an armoured swimsuit.
It'd be quite funny and we'd all be gulping at it, but it'd soon get
why am I bleeding?
boring and spoil the
If
immersion.
you ran into me. It's decent.
Have you guys?
Guys, what?
I was gonna say, have you guys taken off yet? I can see you running through the airport.
I'm still on the tram, I ain't gonna go that far yet.
I've
Seems to
taken
have
off.
reduced the amount of security in the airport.
What do you mean with
There's
security?
no
There's
black
nothing.
diamonds.
Yeah. I didn't say that they don't seem to be around.
Sounds suspicious.
Oh, now there's no spaces. Get out of the way.
On the other side.
I would say there's more than 4.
Yeah, I know. But we've got an efficient way of getting rid of people now.
I've still got the,
want you to.
I've still got the Valkyrie and everything.
Yeah, I've got the Avenger still for some reason.
No, the Avenger is a free flight.
Is it?
I've still got the Starfarer Gemini, even though it's expired. And the Starfarer, even though it's expired.
They're the good kind of bugs.
Do you collect those?
I'm pretty sure I didn't rent the blade, but apparently I did.
I CTD'd. Can I have the invite again to party?
You should still be in the party, mate.
I
Just-
can't see anyone's names.
Ah, right, are you back in?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll come and find you where oh yes.
That's
I'll see ya.
annoying bug.
Stay there, mate. I'm going to drop you out and then put you back in. So, let's
The frame
just...
rate here is horrendous.
See a bit rate. If it'll let me.
Well done.
Right, so that should get you out of the group. And then with a little bit of that, that should invite you back in.
Obey all
Get
security
invite.
and customs personnel at all times.
Yep.
Their job is
Sweet.
to safety.
I got.
How'd you get in this fucking thing?
Willpower.
Ah, underneath there.
Underneath, yes. It disgorges you.
Spoilers. I got to my net.
Glaive, we said, didn't we?
You ride it like a motorbike.
Yep. You wait
I
till the
don't
ship
like
talks
it.
to you.
All our pads are full.
Have we launched in a second? The doors are open.
There was a time when this thing was a monster. I'm not saying it isn't still a monster, but
I just saw the lift fly past the car through the corridor as it arrived.
It's Willy Wonka's lift.
Interesting.
Shit, those lift.
So these servers definitely can't really handle 50 people in the same area.
Nope, still in my ship.
Well, weren't sure there was anything in here, and the hangar so big.
I got 5.
Oh yeah, miles away. Jeez.
Yeah, I looked and I thought there was nothing in it.
Gotta run like 200 meters to get in.
Are we going outside the atmosphere?
I
Yeah.
think so.
So we're meeting in orbit, correct?
Correct.
We can do one group jump, can't we?
Should be able to.
I just jinxed it.
There's nothing in the patch notes for 3.8 that they've done anything with that either.
I see red.
I haven't flown one of these for. I don't remember how long.
I've flown them quite a lot in Arena Commander. Even if it is the most expensive ship to rent.
Never been in one before.
I'm not
Wow.
saying in these last couple of patches it's any good, but previous to that it was the king of Arena
Oh god,
Commander.
everything's red. Ugh. Don't like that.
You've got red on you.
Yarp.
I just dislike the red colouring on it, if I'm honest.
So I take it you can't switch out the weapons on the sides.
No.
Plasma cannons. You must.
No.
You must.
You don't want to either because they're ridiculously powerful.
Oh, are they?
Wait,
It's me.
I've got a friend of mine that's playing Star Citizen. He ain't got anybody to run with him. Alright, to get him to put an application in.
Yeah, if he wants to join us.
Has he got a mic?
Yes.
Cool.
Has it got volume control?
He does.
Is anybody else's track IR being super sensitive tonight?
I have it occasionally, but no, not at the moment.
I find sometimes it can depend on
Switch
the lighting in the room.
It shouldn't if you go on a prototype. You're on a
Okay. Is,
Yeah, I don't wanna-
is everyone in orbit? Or on the way?
Yeah, no, on the way.
I'm behind, but I can catch up.
Good, good, good.
I'm currently heading.
If anyone hasn't pulled the trigger on the guns in the glaive, you might want to try it just to get the feel.
It's fine, overheat straight away. Yeah, the big ones do, yeah.
Yeah, they still keep firing.
They overheat pretty damn quick.
Yeah, it doesn't actually slow them down.
Red, I don't know if I like that or not.
Nah, I dislike it.
All the audio commands, all the audio signals are different, by the way.
What's it like it's stopping?
Danger, Will Robinson.
It's alright. Overall, it's a very nice ship.
To each other.
I have a lot of like on my HUD, there's things flashing on and off all the time.
It's
Yeah.
intentional.
Can you still trigger the blades on this?
Never tried.
I used to cut slide the blades out on it. I can't remember what the key was for it.
Wasn't it J or B?
I don't know. I don't remember.
So I'm leaving for atmosphere at a 20-degree angle.
These guns used to, at most, 2-shot anything.
I'm in the black, but I'm a little ways away from you guys.
Generally known as PvP as tool.
Yeah.
I very much dislike this ship.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's an alien vessel. It'd be nice to fight against.
For flickers are supposed to be because there's a translation from the Vandal to human HUD, and it fails sometimes.
Definitely
Oh,
not.
if you switch your weapons off, the landing gear comes out. But if you switch it back on, the landing gear doesn't go away. It'd be fucked. Okay, I'll just guess I'll have to leave the weapons on.
Yeah.
Right, who wants to be jump master?
Hang on, there's still people catching up.
So we know who to form up on.
Swordtail.
Okay, copy. Swordtail is jump master. Well volunteered. No pressure. Right,
Towards us.
Yeah, you want to stop and wait so everyone catches up.
hold position. Swordtail.
Phil's just breaking atmosphere.
Where are we actually jumping to? 'Cause it'll take-
No, I'm still on a tram.
Oh, is it?
I'll catch up.
No, we'll wait. We'll do it. We need to just go to one of the booms when we get there. Doesn't matter which to start with.
So we're gonna wait for Phil. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Just right here. Lola or Lyria?
We tend to go to Lyria more often, don't we? So, voila.
Yeah,
I didn't press the button before you said it.
Yeah, well, don't trigger it yet.
I was gonna.
Shame about roleplay, Steve.
Yeah. It is what it is. There'll be other days. Okay, some of you have managed to get the blades out the front. I don't.
Yeah, how do you extend the blades?
Well, find someone who's done it.
I'm looking at Scython now. We've got them out.
Press J.
Not that.
I just took off. I didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Is it the landing gear?
No, it's not. I've tried that.
No.
I thought maybe it's like the VTOL switch or something, but that doesn't seem to be doing it.
Yeah, see, for me, they've gone up when I've put the landing gear down.
Yeah, gone up. We want to move it forward, though, don't we?
Oh,
You got the blades actually looking forward.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Well,
don't
mine does it
don't
with
look at my ship. I didn't just go through all the buttons and press Y. I ejected myself.
You ejected.
I was looking at the
actually-
front, trying to look for the blades, and I was going, no. And I was like, oh, hang on, oops.
Oh no, that's shit. Because
Thankfully, I didn't go very
Okay.
far, so I'm back in now.
Hello.
Oh.
I mean,
Hello, Armin.
how are you, mate?
Oh,
Yes.
I'm still under the weather. I'm still man flu-ish. The sore throat.
I don't want to start a rumour, but I've got one as well.
Well, that's what happens when you go to a big convention where you are subjected to 1,000 different germs.
Only if you're weak.
Yes, Mr. Sutton. So, I haven't been in Star Citizen now for a while. What's this whole expo thing? Can we actually walk around in there? Is it true?
Yeah, you can walk around. It's just the ships that you've probably already seen, though. There's been no surprises, no moments.
It's the exotics at the moment, so you've got all the alien ships on the floor and you can rent them for nothing and try them out.
They are free.
To do what they want.
Any old time.
Is none of you online or is this all busted again?
We're all online.
Are you online in the regular PU?
Yes.
Yeah. Currently
Ah,
running.
dear.
Currently running an armada of glaives.
Well, that was lucky. I alt-tabbed out and it put my thrusters to full, and I was doing something else, and I've come back in, and I'm 10k away.
So you in a
Nope.
ship now, Bother? Did you climb back in, or?
Yeah, I just climbed straight back in.
So you didn't eject then, you just...
I just
Y.
pressed Y and I got out.
Ah, okay.
No worries.
I was still, so that's all good.
I don't think there is an
Just a
ejection
hanger.
in this.
If you press P, it does momentarily put the blades out, but I think that's the landing gear as well, isn't it?
P.
No?
Yeah, my P does, but it puts the landing gear.
No, it's switching the weapons off,
Oh, is that what it's doing? Wasn't sure what that
Yeah.
was.
and it
Bound
doesn't
to.
fold the things up.
No, you have to go
cycle
through.
the landing
Yeah.
gear.
I use game glass and to turn my weapons off, and my end character isn't out.
Fine,
think.
fine, it's fine. It's fine. We
don't
can
know.
test if the blades work if you want.
Oh, I've actually turned my weapons off, haven't I?
It's not important right now. Phil, where are you, mate? Are you catching up?
Yeah, hangar doors opening.
Cool.
It's a bit confusing when there's contacts with everything red. I know you can see the green triangles quite clearly.
I know, you need to think.
Yeah, that glitch is really annoying on the HUD.
Yeah,
Especially since it's intentional.
It's too constant. It should just be like
any
every
epileptic
5 seconds.
ready?
I still can't get into the main chat. Has anyone got main chat working?
No, it's nice and peaceful.
Yeah, but I want to send out some advertising bump. No good sending it to you guys.
Sorry, on
You already fell for
PvP
it.
night. And let's be honest, that's what having the glaive free for everyone is.
Yeah, that is a good point. What's happened to main chat?
Yeah, I've only got party and glaive.
No.
But open comms was working.
Oh yeah, VoIP.
I mean,
That's
global
right, yeah.
chat is there, but I don't think many people are actually able to see it because there's nothing in it.
It's not even coming up for me.
No, me neither.
I have to use the Mobiglass to get to it.
Even if I go into Mobiglass, nothing.
It thinks everyone's connected to it though.
Did anyone see that?
Nope.
You could like in a link.
Hang on, so you know.
No, got
No.
nothing.
Yes,
sorry,
I
yes,
saw it. But only in Mobiglass.
Yeah. Hail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working in Mobiglass, but for some reason it's not coming up.
and anything else.
There's nothing.
Hence, no one's looking at it.
I'm not actually sure who that is I've interlinked with.
Wayne,
Yeah.
the gent's name's Richard Brown. When he was
Okay.
Oh God, no, he's not allowed then.
Oh,
Yeah,
No.
we're gonna have to call him Dick. We
Brownie.
fill up a
Wow,
Richard.
Sorry, what was this? No, another Rich. Jesus Christ.
Can I just say my?
Oh,
I blame the
Steely,
parents.
hello.
Oh,
It's alright, let Richie speak. Let Richie
so
speak.
you're drowning each other out. Behave yourselves.
I'm scissoring. Leave us alone.
Go on, Richie. You can speak.
I wasn't going to say anything.
You started saying something.
I thought that was Phil.
Someone starts saying
Oh,
something.
was it Phil?
Yeah.
I apologise.
It's not going to be worth it now, is it? We've lost the moment. Anyway, is that
We're docking.
everyone here?
Oh, I think I'm done
Is-
for the night now. I need a nap and a cuddle.
So,
Well, the van.
My ship's giving you up.
I'm still trying to Phil down there. Are you alright, Phil?
This cockpit's a lot cleaner than the human cockpit.
On my way.
Cool.
Is this before we thought it was cool to smudge them?
It's got really good visibility, like when you're landing as well, like a helicopter.
It's got struts. Don't like it.
I don't mind struts.
I like the glaive, but I will not buy one.
Nah.
How much are
Anybody
they?
see-
How much are they?
Same as
Same as a
Holby.
carrot.
No, not carrot. Not anymore. Because the carrot's gone up in price, but $350.
What, for this?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
That's just for the left blade.
Alien tax.
At least you can get away with ramming people with this. It might suit
No,
my
they're just as brittle as
style.
anything else.
Oh, are they? I thought that was the whole point of
It
them.
was.
They've got to change that,
I
surely.
can actually see you blinking.
Yeah. The problem is, if you fly a glaive, people assume you're out to kill them.
Pretty much.
Problem is, if you fly a grave, you probably are.
Well, that's true.
Just looked menacing.
You're
I
just
gotta
a
say,
bunch
if
of
I bought a
racists.
glaive, I would probably go out there and try and kill people.
Pretty much, yeah.
And if you see 2 or 3 Scythe glaives, you know what they're doing.
Right. Anyway, while we wait for Phil to come here, is everyone familiar with the group jump process?
Sort of.
Sort of, isn't it? Right. Someone explain what the group jump
I will
process is.
explain it. So basically, shh, Rich. One person will be the jump master. They select the target, spool up, and once they've spooled up, everybody will get a marker, which will point them to the place where they need to point and jump, and then they can spool up. And then when everybody's spooled up, they cycle the jump.
Jump together.
Just
But
to
if you
So-
press
go
your
on.
quantum before you're lined up with the beacon, you'll start another jump and it'll mess it all up. So you've got to
Fuck
wait
it up
till you're
when you
lined
get
up.
shouted at.
And just to emphasise, nobody else starts a jump because it will break it.
Alright, so 2 important points. Jump master has to make sure that everyone who's jumping with him is within 10 kilometers. First point. Second point, if you're a jump slave, okay, do not trigger your quantum drive until you are pointed at the designated target. Once you've set it spooling, just sit and wait. That's it. Everyone got that? Everyone understand?
Yep. Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Is everyone in 10 kilometers on Swordtail?
Yes.
Yes.
Possibly.
I'm 7 meters with it.
Don't close to those kind of distances, especially if we're jumping, because you're just going to crash at the other side.
That's not it.
Who's moving first?
Alright. Okay, so anyone not within 10 kilometers of Swordtail?
No, well, I can see Tala.
I'm almost there.
Sure, it's 27 and a half for me.
Okay,
Can I ask a quick question?
yeah.
So obviously you're saying you spool on it, but do you actually engage hyperdrive when they do, or when
No.
they
No,
okay.
no, no.
It will-
You get pulled.
What? Yeah.
Turn to it. When you're on it, spool, and then when you're spooled, all the person who is running it, the jump master, will then quantum, and everyone will get pulled with him. Don't
That's
touch
the idea.
anything after that.
The
Yeah.
jump master has a neat little HUD that tells him who's spooled and who's
Yeah.
blind.
Well,
Lots of little green
the
dots.
first 5 it does. It's
It's only the
CIG didn't think there'd be people more than 4 or 5 people together. So anyway,
Just a quick
What
one,
was
guys.
I gonna say?
How do you lock the gimbal? The crosshair, sorry.
I don't know. It's
Sorry, the
I'll
crosshair.
leave-
Yeah,
It
top.
does float around. It's R for me.
Cool, thank you.
okay,
I'm
okay,
here.
now.
Okay.
Right. So, Steve, before you do that, you said you're going to walla. Is this one jump? Because group quantum is bust, and if you have to do a second jump, it'll fail on us.
It is showing one jump to Waller.
Sweet, that'll do.
Right, hang on, never mind. Let's try that again. It was showing OM. It's showing OM2 and then Waller.
Right, no, we need to just do it in one jump.
Otherwise it's gonna break.
Else it'll break, yeah.
Alright.
So
Alright,
is
that's
the Lyria one
There he
jump?
is, one jump.
Alright, set your target for there and spool it up.
Alrighty.
And no one else set it. There you
Right.
go.
Now it's too
So you should
Everyone's
get a little target,
Yeah.
come on. Point towards it, and then spool your drive. You must be pointing to it before you spool your drive.
I am pointing at it. I am
Spooling.
spooling my drive.
Scythe
Everyone's
is
going to
still
realise it
Ready?
sounds totally different.
How about it says lyrics?
Stevie set.
Lyria, yeah. But
What's
you
it set?
only one option.
Set.
No set.
Everyone
set.
set?
Rig set.
Okay. So everyone's ready.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
QT.
Jumping.
QT.
And doesn't that look like a thing of beauty?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So everyone knows, if you try and do that again in this game session, we'll die.
Yeah. Half the people will CTD, and then the people that are left over are laughing. If we jump again, they'll CTD. So we still might get some people CTD now. So
QT.
QT complete.
QT complete.
all right, follow me down to the surface, chaps. I'm just going at normal SCM, just simple 180.
Look at that. We're all reasonably close as well.
Everyone make the jump.
Confirm.
Sathe made the jump.
So, I made the jump.
Speed check, sorry?
180.
180 MS.
Which
Yeah.
is SCM on the blade.
Gonna go into
Not that you can tell.
Apparently my fuel's dropped to 87%, which is very odd
Same.
because I've not done anything yet.
Mine's
Same
on
on me.
82.
84.
80.
So you know, there's a bug with the glaive where it doesn't refuel at all.
Oh, you could have told us that before we picked this to come out.
I like the glaive. I didn't know if he'd fixed it or not.
Okay, so if we're gonna have problems with fuel, then we may as well. What's the call when you're running low on fuel?
Bingo.
Bingo.
And at what point is bingo fuel?
25%.
Okay, Joker's been mentioned. What's Joker?
Joker
Go
is, what did we say it was? 35?
It's 35. It's the pre-warning to bingo.
Joker is soon. I'm going to be bingo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bingo is bye bye.
Yeah.
But bingo will change depending on the fuel system and ships. And
Yeah. Well, we don't have
where
that.
the closest refuel is, etc.
Yeah.
Who made the blade symmetric? They used to. Oh, that was the design.
No, the
No,
size.
Yeah. The blade and the glaive were always symmetrical.
Okay. Quite similar size.
Strange. I don't remember it being this colourful.
I think the last time I tried it, it was very red.
Well, it's got red lights on it, but I can see it in
You mean the
the
external? No, it does.
yeah the daylight, so to speak.
But then
When it was
again,
in Sorry, go on, mate.
I've never flown outside Arena Commander, so that might be what to do with it.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the paintwork. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it possible to transfer to the previous expo days, or are they gone now?
They're gone.
They're gone, mate.
Oh, okay.
You only have a 24-hour window, unfortunately.
Well, why not? Is there gonna be a best of show event?
Yes.
There is a best of show on the last day.
There's another glaive in front of us.
And then there's a 4 days next week where it's the best of the show.
There is, just so everyone's aware, there's Scipio Prophet in front of us in a glaive.
Okay, he's not showing hostile, so
No.
we'll leave him. If he
I mean,
stays,
everybody's going to be in a glaive, aren't they?
yeah. He's showing it. He's got his blades out.
Blades
He
out,
has
blades
got,
out.
he's got the blades out. I feel a fly pass coming on. Turn towards him. Try not to hit him.
Don't aim at them. They'll hit it. It'll be loud enough.
Aim underneath. Well, that's a pointless thing because we're all at different attitudes now. So
most of us are actually alive.
He's quantum, isn't he? Or is he just bugging out?
He's bugging out. Yeah.
See this?
It's like fuck that shit. He's probably come here looking for a defenseless mining ship to prick on and gone, fuck! There's 15 glaives going at me.
You'll get back to basically like, I was inverted.
Right, anyway, so while we're having such a slow flight down, let's see if we can get this sorted. So, everyone close up and move to echelon left. Anyone not know what that is?
Yeah, but we kind of need to know who we're following, don't we?
Me, I'm in front.
Sights are on echelon left on
So
way.
the target in front of you is on your left.
No. Right? You need to be to the left of it, so you should see the target ship, which will be whoever's in front of you, should be in the right-hand side of your screen.
Got it wrong way around.
In echelon left, we have contact.
Okay.
We have a glaive contact.
Ooh,
in our rear quadrant.
Yeah. Dr. Fordis or something.
7,000 meters.
Yeah.
And close
it. Let's have a go. He's gonna
No.
come on us.
If he starts,
no, he's moving straight past.
Carry on with what we're doing.
Okay, I'm moving into formation behind exile.
I'm just on your left side, Gwen.
Oh wait, I thought I was behind exile. You're above me.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
See you.
Alright. Okay, I'll form up on... Well, Wen's flying straight, Exile's flying all over, so I'll stick up.
How many of us actually are flying? I never looked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That I see.
What sort of distance are we looking at?
Okay, he's coming in behind you guys.
Yeah.
Lots.
He's having a look.
Mm-hmm. Get ready to break. If he fires, break and all turn on him. We shall bully him. If you haven't already done so, get him locked. There's only one
He's
hostile.
amongst us.
Don't worry about that. Just
no,
he
I'm telling you, he's amongst us.
He wants to play part, doesn't he?
Yes. Oh,
Have these things not got missiles?
yeah. Mine does. I'll try that. Alright, so we're drifting away.
He's
there.
trying to fly in formation with us.
Chap already. Right, what sort of distance are we supposed to keep them next to each other? 400 meters?
it's ideally we'd really like it to be within 200 meters, but the game skips out and we get desynced and all sorts of stuff. So around 600 meters is probably best, just for safety's sake.
I'm 300 to you, Wen.
Well, if it's behaving nicely, fine. But make sure you're not pointing at me. You should be just off to the side. So if someone does skip out, you'll go past.
Yeah, I'm just up to your left side.
Strange how I can see lots of contrails, but I can't see many ships. Jesus, at what altitude did we come out from this planet?
I was wondering that.
Yeah.
We are going at slower speed.
I know, but it's like we're just not getting to it, are we? Besides, I wanted to go slow because I didn't want to just burn all the fuel out.
Oh, that's where Jake is.
Hello.
All right, so are we all? Oh, hang on, who's that
And
below?
that is the best argument in the world for track IR.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's happening now? We're slowing down. Why are we
Nope.
slowing down?
No changing speed.
Yeah, my speed hasn't changed, but
Okay.
I feel like you're
Do you think-
fluctuating a bit. You're 1,000 meters away now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
that's
because
the
like
decent thing. Which is why you don't point your ship at another one, because you'll just desync and then spawn right into it.
I may have
Right.
a second, I'll be right back. Sorry.
Before you go, Rich, how many did you say there was of us?
I counted 9.
Okay. So, in that case, we ought to try a V formation.
There's 10 of us.
Yeah,
So-
obviously somebody was behind me then.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was
Right. So when
keeping
Rich
an eye
gets
on
back,
the bogey.
he's dropped off my target. He must have
No, he's
fallen
gone.
behind.
He bugged out.
Yeah, because we didn't engage him. Yeah, we'll try a V formation when Rich gets back. So we want me as the point, and then everyone going off in echelon right and echelon left. What do we think the best way of sorting that out is? Because we haven't got any call signs. Normally we could just say odd this side, even that side. Or would you rather just assign a call sign so we can say it? Is that easier?
Do that, yeah.
Yep, whichever.
I'll call sign.
Alright. Well, I'll just go down the list. Ooh, sorry, I'm in the thing. I'll go down the list then. So if I go Ruby 1, Adam, you take Ruby 2, Steely, Ruby 3, Jake, Ruby 4, Ozzy, Ruby 5, Phil, Ruby 6, Rich, Ruby 7, Richie, Ruby 8, Rig, Ruby 9, Steve, Ruby 10.
Already.
Everyone got that?
Yep.
Roger.
So, someone remember what I said Rich would be? Ruby 6, is it? Because he's wandered off.
I'm 4.
I am
7.
3.
So I'm 8.
I'm 9.
Right.
He's 7.
7, okay. So, when Rich gets back then, he's Ruby 7. What we'll do is if we go into a V formation, all the even numbers, okay, need to move to the right side and do echelon right. All the odd numbers need to move up and we're going to echelon left. Does that follow?
Yep.
Got it.
Makes sense.
So,
Repeat that again, sorry.
as Ruby 1, I'll be at the front. So, Ruby 2 will be obviously even, so he'll be on the directly behind my right wing. Ruby 3 will be on my left wing. And then you'll follow each other behind, yeah?
Yep.
So there should be Ruby... you're going to be Ruby 7, Rich. We're going to
Okay.
call signs. We're going to go into a V formation. Okay, so when it does it, the odd numbers are going to go into echelon left, the even numbers will go to echelon right. Are we all happy with that?
Yep.
Alright, so... When
I
we're
think you're
ready,
going to be happy with that.
I think
Who's
so as
Ruby
well.
6? Sorry, who's Ruby 5?
Aussie.
Sure.
Okay, so... yeah. Engage the V formation, chaps.
Okay,
See if we can do it.
Ruby 2 in formation.
Looks like one's directly behind me. You might want to move out a bit. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, that'd be me. But I've got Scythor on me. Yeah, I think that's working.
Ruby 4 in.
Ruby 8 in.
Okay.
So Ruby 2 should be following me. Ruby 4 should be following him. Ruby 6 should be following him. Ruby 8 should be following that one. Ruby 10 took to the back.
I've got too far.
Yeah. I can't see Ruby 3, who should be off my left wing. Who's
Just
Ruby 3?
moving in. I was at the back, so I,
Ah, right, okay.
I was watching the bogey earlier.
Right. Okay, is that you coming in now?
Yeah.
Okay, so behind you should be Ruby 5. And behind you, Ruby 7.
Ignore me.
Where are you going? Is that you down at the bottom?
Yeah, I was too fast.
Oh, okay.
It's alright, I'm moving on Aussie now.
Right.
Exile guns, I'm just coming underneath you.
And then Ruby 9 should tuck in behind that.
Remember,
Ruby
when
7's on Ruby 5.
when you strafe to change position, you need to adjust your forward speed because it will drop.
Yeah, keep an eye on speed at all times. Okay, has everyone made it into position?
Am I slipping behind you, Bozzy?
Yep, I'm Ruby 4.
Right.
Wayne, are you changing your speed at all?
No.
It's
It's
desync.
desync. It's desync,
Yeah.
mate. Ignore it. I'll tell you if I change speed.
Roger that.
Okay.
Right.
Floating between
who's
180
Ruby-
and
who's Ruby
190.
six then?
Ruby 6.
That's Tala.
Tally, yeah.
Tala, you need to go in front of me.
If somebody could get a picture of the formation, that would be cool.
It'd
I can
just be
see a few
dark.
card trails.
Yeah,
It's
dots,
it's
yeah.
not much of a thing. Right, are you all in position? I'm going to change my heading.
Right. Sorry, can I just ask a question? Steely, what's your call?
Ruby 3.
Okay, the 357 line doesn't seem much of a line.
I'm desyncing like a bitch, so
Right,
Mo will
well, that
go from
explains it.
900 to
That
700
explains
meters.
it, that's fine.
Okay. Chaps, I'm going to change my heading. I'm going to move left. Now. So that'll be fun for you to track round and reorientate yourself without hitting anybody. Still the same speed, regardless of what it's might be showing you.
I'm at 45% fuel.
Good grief, what have you been doing?
I don't know.
You're 100%.
Atmo.
Yeah, Mo.
Yeah. That mo.
Alright, let's get complicated now. Not. Let's go into line astern, alright? So you've all got your call signs, so you know where in the position you are. Now for this, it's important you don't just fall into the wake. You want to be behind and slightly above them. Alright, so nobody is pointing directly at the other ship. All figure? All understand?
Check, I'm line astern with 5.
Roger. So move to line astern.
Keep an eye on your altitude.
Yeah,
Wayne.
we're going to do it
Just-
before we hit the ground. Come on.
Ruby 2 in position.
Okay.
Ruby 9 in position.
So it should now go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 all the way back.
Yep.
Well, that's the point. 8 needs to slot in between me and ours.
Yeah.
Who's 8?
Steely, you got to get in front of me.
Who's 8?
XL.
Go with the there because we're running out of room.
In position, I believe.
Yep, just come under me. Lovely.
Okay, so
line with Exile.
when we get to the ground, I'm going to turn. So stay in line astern and follow me round. All ready? Speed's going to stay at 180. Try not to cut a groove into the ground. So I've turned into the sun. That should make it nice and interesting for you.
Nice.
I don't look anyway.
I can see the first 3 behind us.
Use
Again.
the force.
Oh no, you've got a nice line behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Again, make sure that you're just slightly above the ship in front of you. So if something happens, you fly over them, not into them. Oh, I can see 4 behind us now.
Annoyingly buggy that.
Yeah.
Well, to an external, my landing gear is down, so but it's not down. It's weird.
I just about C3 ahead of me, which is not bad.
Still looks pretty awesome.
The HUD's reasonably clear on the naming with the red, actually, into the
Okay.
sun. It's easier to see
So-
than the blue.
C7.
So while we're in this, everyone go to echelon right.
Okay.
Ruby 2, moving into position.
Lost first speed. Yeah.
Make sure you increase your speed. So I thought when you shift.
Ooh,
Make,
slowed.
make sure you maintain your speed, not necessarily increase it. But be aware that it will change as you maneuver.
Can't see what my speed is now anymore.
No, yeah. In this sunlight, you can't see the speed.
Alright, I'll change directions then. I'm going to go left again, okay?
Roger that.
Changing direction now.
Yeah, sorry, Boswell. I was just making sure I stayed
No, that's right.
Okay, so
decent distance behind Adam.
pull yourselves back into echelon right then. Ooh, crinkly bits.
Mountains or hills. Don't know if these are mountains.
Ruby 2 in position.
Pointy hills.
Ruby 8 in position.
I'm scared I'm going to hit something because I'm looking behind me more than I'm looking in front. Oh, actually, my rear view camera's working. I should just do that.
So we'll follow you if you do that.
Yeah, see how much you're paying attention. Alright, so while we're doing this, swap over to echelon left.
Ruby 2.
You're above your rig.
Two in position.
Who's joining?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Watching you crash.
Hey, James.
Oh, we're not going to crash. Think positive.
Positive gonna crash.
Positive, we're going to crash, yeah.
Got a sweepstake going.
Yeah. Who's the money on?
The one in the glaive.
Alright, are we all in position?
Are we?
Ruby 2 in position.
Literally can't tell.
It's because of the names.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big red field of names.
Yeah.
But that's a
Yeah,
good thing, because it
isn't
means at least we're in a formation.
Yeah.
It looked good when I sat behind that contact and looking at you all heading down towards the planet in a nice line. It looked impressive.
I can only see Wayne's name.
I'm looking at your radar, Wayne,
Mm.
and that is not echelon left.
It's looking.
It's ragged.
There's somebody right behind me, and there's someone very low.
Very low.
They're the two other ships I can see.
Yeah, Scythor's to your right, I think.
Ruby 3 was down low. It was.
I think
Okay,
Scythor
well-
needs to come over to.
That radar could actually prove to be quite a useful thing.
Yeah,
for
it should.
keeping that line.
It should look like so. I think it's Steely, you're the one that's low, and
Well, so I'm in position. I'm just low down.
yeah, well,
Ruby 2's in position on
Should
your
be thinking.
left side, on your left.
What's your altitude, Wayne?
fucking irrelevant in this game. 1366.
Rig, you need to move up front, right?
The problem is that the speed on this.
We
I'm
play
staying the same
DCS.
speed.
Then we learn how to fly.
We have to do it with what we've got.
Driving.
Okay, looks like the
Right,
man
you
right at the
guys.
back appears to be to the right of his leader.
I think it's from everyone looks at a tight boat except for Rig. You look like you're too close to the centre.
I'm catching back up after, for some reason, without changing my speed, I dropped back 2,000 meters.
Oh, okay.
Because of star system.
Yeah. Again, the desyncs are a pain in the ass.
So Swordtail's now in front of me.
Slowly starting to look like a line now.
It's getting better. I don't know if you guys want to look at my stream, you can see what I'm talking about or what Andy's talking about.
I've adjusted the thing on my radar so I can see all the ships on.
That's looking better. That's a line.
There you go. That does look better. So.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, I looked at something and it might just zeroed my speed out.
Okay, you really got.
I'll pull back in.
Yeah.
Right. Ozzy, let me just pull in front of you, mate.
Yeah. Let's try and keep it in order.
Yeah.
So you should know who the
Back
guy
in
in
order.
front of you is.
Yeah, I'm following
who the
Steely.
guy behind you is.
Pretend you're on the motorway. Shut your eyes and have a nap. I could get my steering wheel out and play this game for flying.
Ruby 8, bingo fuel.
Alright.
Bingo.
Bingo.
You reach 25. Go get yourself refueled, mate. Don't wait here to crash. Is there anyone else at Joker?
I'll be at Joker
Pulling out.
momentarily.
Sorry, I keep saying I.
Ruby 3 is at 48%.
Ruby 7 is Joker.
Ruby 4, 47.
Ruby 2, 66.
Have you guys turned your thrusters down? Or you're
Yes.
running 100%?
I'm
No.
running at 100.
100.
75.
73.
75 weapons off.
Can't turn my weapons off. It upsets the ship for some reason.
Yeah, puts my landing gear down.
Yeah, it does mine too.
Desktop.
Okay.
10, yeah, CTD.
Whoa. What there?
CTD's inbound. Right. Those that are at Joker Olo, go and get some more fuel. Those that are CTD, get yourself back in. Everyone else shuffle up, reform. Are we good?
Okay. So you dropped down below me there.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there.
No.
Ship just went flying forward.
Wayne stayed where he was. You came flying forward.
Yeah, no, I just increased
Adam's
speed
down
for no
above
reason
me.
then. I went flying. So what?
It's unlikely anyone's increasing speed. It's just desync. So if you're in the right position, you'll fly harmlessly past. If you're not, you'll run straight into the back of somebody.
Yeah, no, I missed everyone. Fine.
So everyone's looks high again to me.
Yeah, it's good weed, I can tell you that.
1350 altitude.
Alright, so let's look back at this. Yeah. See the formation's gone to shit now, we're all over the place.
Try and recover.
Before everyone logs out tonight, can we all make sure that you put your pins on the map?
TTD.
I think most of us do have our pins on the map, don't we?
Well, I'm just saying, if anyone hasn't put their pin on the
Do you
map,
want-
could they
do you
do
wanna-
that before they log out tonight?
How do you do that? Get the
Steve,
link
I'm
again.
sure you noticed I put your pin on.
I did notice, yes. I am back in.
Right, so
I am almost at Joker Fuel.
okay, just go and refuel if you can. I'm
I'm
showing
refueling
Steely
at
right
RKL1.
behind me.
Coming up for a nice little look at your ship.
Yeah. Well, again.
Do you want to form back up into a normal
Yeah.
position?
Or we're all going to have to break
We've got
fuel
we've got
in a minute.
we've got echelon left at the minute. Or at least it should be.
Where's the nearest place for fuel?
I think Rich just said he'd gone. Which R&R did you go to, Rich?
RKL1.
RKL1.
Okay. Destination
I
set.
was telling you, Steve,
Oh.
it's just I was muted.
I think I'm just,
CTD.
yeah. CTD'd.
CTD.
Careful following me, I'm not in the ship.
Yeah, I was off to your left.
Do you want to form up on Ruby 2?
Yeah, I'm on your echelon left.
Roger that.
Engaging contact.
Ruby 7 at RKL1. gear down.
Does anyone know if that radar range control works?
Yes, it's been working for me anyway.
And were you able to zoom in so you could, pick out different ships instead of having a whole blob of them there?
Yeah, I could. At one point I had it too zoomed in, so I could only see like 2 ships, and then I managed to get it so just enough so I could see the whole line.
Sweet.
And
So
I
it
think
works.
it must default to whatever you had it before, because I see the whole line.
Guys, when you say make sure you pop your pin on the map, what you're referring to?
In the company forum, there's a map.
Google Map.
When it's moved to Diamond Con.
Move to Diamond Con.
What was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I couldn't find it originally. It's on there.
Okay, I'm back in. I don't know where
I'm back in.
I've lost the names.
I'm not that far from anywhere.
Oh, my blades are out now.
I'm behind Bozza and about 2.5.
Teller. It might be worth us all, because we've had several CTTs, and I feel it might be worth us all going to Arc L1, so we can reform the group so we can all see.
As well.
Yeah, I'm almost joking.
Let's all go refuel.
I'm going to break for orbit.
Breaking for orbit, yeah.
With no climb dive. Okay.
So I was thinking about this formation stuff, and it's really good. But of course, what we're not actually thinking about here as such is that we can operate 3-dimensionally here.
Yeah.
So there could be some fairly useful but fairly difficult formations you could assume. If anyone's up for trying, we'll see if we can invent some. I was just thinking how nice a 3-dimensional cross would be.
Yeah.
I found a straight line hard.
Yeah. Well, ideally the formation should, for most of it, it's just for us getting from A to B. But we'll need formations for guarding stuff or escorting stuff. So the 2 I can think of is some sort of box where 4 of us form around Sapphire in a vertical way. So 2 on either side, 1 up, 1 down. And some sort of diamond where we have 1 in front, 1 behind, and 2 outriggers on the port and starboard side of it.
Where we're flying to, please, guys?
R1.
L1.
Don't group jump, so if someone's spooling, don't spool with them.
Yeah, just cancel your jump.
Steely spooling.
It refueled me correctly.
Okay, Ruby 2 spooling.
Where is my assign? Seriously?
I'm up.
Ah, there I am.
Okay, that's not working.
Ruby 1 QT.
Ruby 6 QT.
Are we venturing
Ruby 8
inside
QT.
to redo the group?
That's not bad.
Yeah, we may
Before
as well.
spooling.
Ruby 2 QT.
Head to the main lobby once you've refueled.
Good call.
I can't see anyone's name tags now, so.
I'd like to get my the other alien ship out, if I may.
What with Blade?
Ruby 4 QT.
The
Oh, the Defender.
yeah, just try it out.
The tachyon cannons are a hit scan on the Defender.
Well, do you guys want to share a mission to actually use these ships? There's no doubt one of those hostile things to shoot at if you want to do that.
QT.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
L1, I'm gonna have to jump off, guys. I'm up 6 in the morning for work.
Yeah, same here. I'm pretty much
No problem.
Don't forget to stick your pin in the map, Adam.
Very Star Warsy canon on this. On your secondary fire.
Ruby 4 QT complete.
Sorry?
Is there an armour shop in it?
Probably. Although I couldn't guarantee it.
I'm getting sunburn.
I've just burned to a crisp.
Oh, global chat's worked again.
Hello. Bonjour, monsieur. Karen's baking cookies. Oh.
Around yours for cookies then?
Cookies and whiskey.
Oh, good combination.
Mine's cookies.
Did you find it?
Weapon shop. Check the computer too. I could have sworn it.
Where the hell is this station?
Where everybody is.
It jumps you in about 100 kilometres out.
Yeah, if you can jump again if you set
Yeah,
the
far from it.
correct destination.
It's ironic. It may be that the only shop they don't have.
Yeah.
It's the armor shop.
Once it fell.
Ah, I've gone back in time with that ringtone.
Sorry, I hit the mute button.
That's a Nokia on its second charge.
Nope. Ship's
How come I can't see people's names above their head?
Because a lot of us have.
We're gonna reform the group because
Yeah.
it's an annoying bug. Along with group jump.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm probably not going to have a time game.
That was me.
I've got to hold everybody's filled up the pads.
Yeah, holding for pads.
Coming into land. So
I haven't got to mine
hopefully
yet.
one will be
Fucking thing
alright.
give me a bastard pad at the other side of the station as always.
I took mine quite early. I'm just about to land.
So what's the thoughts on the Prowler?
Is that punctuation?
Do you want us to be polite?
Yeah.
It's a gimmicky ship.
Oh, I gotta.
Any way you want to put it, it's a legacy ship.
Right.
If you like the idea of stealthing in and dropping Marines off, it's great.
I'm going to just jump in the
Doesn't differ that much from the Valkyrie then, does it really? It's what
Not
the Valkyrie
really.
does.
Same job, slightly
Yeah.
different way of doing it.
Oh, look, I'm in landing bay 003 again. Same as everybody else.
Where do I put my pin on this map?
Sorry?
How do I put my pin on this map?
The icon's near the top left.
Go to
Middle.
the toolbar and select the thing that looks like a teardrop.
Yeah. Click on that, it'll let you tag it. Don't put it in your house, just put it in the rough area, mate. We don't know what the security's like on that thing.
I'll put it in my bedroom.
Yeah. It'll take the boys in Langley a few weeks to get to you anyway, so.
Right, I am at the rest stop. Off my ship. Hopefully the pad should free up.
Don't forget to refuel, people.
I have refueled, but like I said, I'm just jumping in the Banner Defender.
I'm getting a different ship, yeah.
Before I log off. So, not flown it. And probably knowing me, I've gotten in the wrong. Doesn't it matter?
Still don't know how the blades came out.
No.
Mine would pop out when I put my weapons on and then go back in, and then when I turn my weapons off, they'd come back out and go back in again, so it didn't make any sense.
It's fucked. And why have I still got a red head-up display? Now I'm off the ship.
Because
same.
you've got to get a different ship in order for it to change. I just got into the Banner Defender and it's changed to white. I noticed it with the Canis, it was green. Get a different ship. Certainly a very pretty gun.
No one needs anything delivered from here.
Very interesting engine noises as well, isn't it?
Right, I'm in the lobby.
Ooh, it's all pretty and green.
This Car 2L's pretty funky.
Yeah, I quite like that. I don't think it's any good as a ship, but it's really interesting to fly around it.
It's, yeah. I mean, when you put the landing gear down, the whole ship changes.
Yep.
This NPC has a rude word on his t-shirt. It says bullshit.
Anyone remind me where the armor shop is in Arkport?
It's all the same shop, isn't it? Cool. It's Centre Mass, isn't it?
Tammany and Son?
Tammany and Sons to get armour, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Opposite the bar.
Yeah. I'll see if they've got the Pav 1 legs turned off.
Maybe dash.
That's the bar that Eckhart's moved to.
Is it?
In
Yeah,
3.8.
3.8 he's moved.
Yeah, I did was reading something today to say they were moving him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pissed off with Lawville now. No, he wasn't at Lawville, was he? He was at
Leslie.
Leslie.
Yeah.
Right, guys, I'll catch you on at the weekend.
Alright, see you later, Adam.
Alright, cheers, Adam.
Mate.
See you, mate.
Bye.
Leslie did seem pretty heavy on missions.
Yeah, they were chucking them all in there, weren't they?
Yeah.
Looks like they're starting to spread them out a bit now, which makes good sense.
Right.
In fact, thinking about it, they're going to have to start moving the guys out of Levski anyway, because Delamar doesn't even belong in that star system.
Belongs elsewhere.
Nix.
Yeah. So we won't see it for a while. Considering we're only supposed to get, was it Fury's the next one?
Pyro.
Pyro.
Yeah. Well, Pyro's an interesting station and should be system and should be a quick one for him because there's fuck all in it.
Yeah.
But it's only supposed to have medium jump point.
We'll see.
Lots of burning rocks.
Yes.
Should be some good mining there, I would have thought, though.
Well, didn't they pull out because the industrial size mining, the companies have.
Stripped it bare.
Yeah, it's been stripped.
Yeah, I suppose there'll be plenty of good pickings for individuals or smaller units.
I do quite like the look of that mole. Nice look.
We'll see when it gets here. It's supposed to release with 3.8.
I'm not convinced of the 3-person mining idea. I'm not sure how well that will work, but
Don't know.
No, we don't know either. But the Q&A's been put in now, so.
Yeah. Everyone that's come to refuel at Arc L1, sorry. Are we all here? Are we all set up? Or are we all...
I crashed. I'm trying to get back in.
You crashed? Or CTD'd or crashed?
Sorry, well, if I crashed, then the station crashed. No, I am CTD'd.
Okay.
Can I get an invite? I've arrived at Arc L1.
Okay. In fact, I'm going to disband the group now and then we'll start again. So, anyone that wants to be in the group, get yourselves into the main lobby where the lifts are.
Don't tell me what to do.
I didn't actually CTD. The client froze. So I had to close it.
I've just lost all my music.
I'm coming back in now. But I'm willing to bet I don't end up there.
No. I'm having sound issues now. Very strange.
Yeah, I had to log out. I couldn't hear anything. I turned the game off. Even.
Well, I wonder if some back end started to
fail.
Well, don't bank on anything being fixed because it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. Or is that today?
Today.
I think.
Today.
Either way.
Failed. It won't let me invite you.
Failed? I haven't seen a group invite fail before.
Let me get Philly.
I've joined it.
There you go. You must have already got it. Right. Okay.
I was in third person, so obviously you can't see any
Right, this is taking a while.
any info.
So I'm either going to be in... Oh, there we go. Cool.
Well, there's only 3 of us here now, so I don't know what everyone else is doing.
On my way.
I'm just landing. And I'm going to meet you in the lobby.
I think there was a pad problem.
I quite like that car too well.
Does it still make the noise like a wild animal?
Yeah, still making funky noises.
I'm waiting for these cookies to finish baking.
Cookies.
So you delivered it. It's a bit nice round trip. Won't take long.
Yeah, so I CTD and I'm back at Area 18.
Is everyone seated in then?
It would seem it's rather unstable at the moment.
What's a save? Just unlocked combiners. Yay.
What's that Automation Empire like then, Andy?
I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's interesting. It's mesmerising, and it's not that easy.
My ship's getting stored.
I've just realised, Andy, you weren't even flying with us.
No, but I've had the broadcast up when they went up, and it's kind of interesting.
No, I mean, I didn't realise that you weren't with us.
Well,
Because of the mass names.
Well, I was in the PTU earlier, and I got 30k'd half a dozen times, and that did it for me for one night.
Yeah, could you guys?
Wow, I actually logged out over there and it's put me back to cool.
Invite sent, chaps.
That V4 planetary tech is lovely. Absolutely delicious. It looks really good.
Yeah, and we've only managed to get to Daymar so far, haven't we?
Yeah, I think they're going to have to turn the rock seeds down a bit, because there's big rocks and stuff everywhere. I think they might just have to crank that down a notch. But the rocks are way better than they used to be. Sand dunes are kind of interesting, although they look a little bit artificial, so there's probably a bit of tweaking to be done there.
Should have made a friend. Who's your friend, Phil?
There's Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Hello, Bob.
Bib.
Like with no arms and no legs floating in the sea, isn't it?
Yeah, Bob.
I was thinking Blackadder.
That's where it was from.
He? Close, close that.
Yeah, but short Kate.
That's right.
We know no arms and no legs in a pile of leaves.
Russell. Doug. Would you call a man with a slice of bacon on his head?
Everyone get jumping.
I'll have
First
it.
one to
Have
pass
it.
out.
So, what you call a man with 2 slices of bacon on his head?
Mohammed!
Mohammed. Oh dear.
This guy's deep in thought.
Yeah, deep in his movie glass.
What should
Oh,
we
no,
name him?
Kate.
Kate.
Yeah.
So,
He identifies as a Kate, so respect his wishes.
How do you ask a bloke with no arms a time? Got the time on your cock?
hey. No, where's my mate gone with the root t-shirt? Ah, here he is.
Now, are you going to be allowed to like punch people in the face when you're in a no arms zone?
Yes.
Yes.
You do it at Grim Hex now. You can get into all kinds of punch-ups at Grim Hex.
What happens when you punch an NPC?
Don't know, no, can't that far yet. There's 2 stances, there's armed and unarmed. So in unarmed combat you can throw fists and such, dodge. So armed combat is you can have a knife in your hand, in which case it's lethal if you land a blow. I don't think they put baseball bats in, but yeah. And if you sneak up on people, so if they're unaware, you can do takedowns. So if you sneak up on behind, like what you saw at the Citizen Cup demo.
Double leg, single leg.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Right. Is there anyone else on the way to R&R Arc L1? Or is that it?
Are we?
I'm on my way, but long time off. Long way
Are
away.
we doing a combat mission?
If we can get one. Some people to finish.
No, sadly, no one got a crime stat crashing into someone, so we could have cleared a crime stat, but we all flew.
Get a crime stat, everyone. Well, that's the whole point when we're training, so you get used to it. It's tricky with the game as it is, but practice does us good.
Well, yeah, those ships were nice and responsive as well, so they went. There was nothing difficult about flying them.
Well, I'll tell you what, next Sunday we should have
Bless you.
a mission if Simon is telling the truth and he's whistled one up for us. But next week we'll do some more formation flying, but we'll take a big slow ship out because the formation flying we normally do will be in an escort role. So we'll follow a big ship and practice being around it and
Is there a
protecting
night?
it.
Cool.
Is there a night we can all rent an 890 and take them out?
Is it tomorrow or the day? I think it's tomorrow's Origin.
No, AG is tomorrow.
The server will grind to a halt.
Drake on Saturday, and then Origins Sunday.
Okay.
And then I think they've got an encore day, haven't they? Something.
Yeah, they've
Best.
got the best in show, and they've got
Yeah,
like,
that's it.
4 days next week as well. Where you can...
So, did everyone put their tag on the map? And does everyone know where the map is and what the map's for?
Yep.
Where you
I think I've seen it.
Well, it's in the DC events thing, Diamond Con.
Diamond Con.
And if, for those of you that aren't in the know, Diamond Con is where we arrange getting together, where we drink beer and talk about spaceships. So we do exactly what we're doing now, only we do it in the same room as opposed to all over the country. The reason we got a map up is so we can get a spot that's central as possible for everybody. Okay, which is, as the team gets bigger, it's getting more and more difficult, but there you go. For those that haven't been before, it's great fun. If it's just an excuse to get away from the kids, missus, dog, work, I don't know, whatever fucking ails you. I don't know. You pick your own poison. That's your fault, not mine. But we essentially book into a hotel and spend the afternoon, stroke night in their pub, eating and drinking, talking spaceships and whatever else.
Eating and drinking.
Eating and drinking.
Do we know what kind of time frame
Dabs.
for it?
We're probably looking early next year, probably somewhere around March time. So Christmas will be out of the way, and hopefully the worst of any winter weather has gone as well.
Alright.
So you got plenty of time to save up the pennies if you need to,
Can
or
anyone tell
steal
me
it.
what this machine is for?
Which machine?
This one.
Yeah, that's the one that goes ping. No, this used to be how you changed your clothes. These all used to be next to airlocks.
Yeah.
And before we had it on as mobiGlass, you used to come up to here, press the button, and then there you go. Touch screen to change clothes. It still says it on
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see it now.
you. And you would change clothing.
Wasn't like that for long though, was it?
No,
Interesting. I did not know that.
but it's an electronic wardrobe. And it's an electronic communal wardrobe as well. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I don't know.
Because I didn't, as I'm mostly playing by myself in the past, I didn't put on very often.
Well, you can still go play with yourself, mate. That's we don't mind that.
I'm
So
playing myself right now. If you
Just don't
really-
have a webcam on. That's all I ask.
Somebody's making a look at the web.
If you go to my YouTube channel, I'm live streaming right now. The only snowman.
Naked gamer. Right, I'm gonna spawn a ship. I'm gonna fly some, do something.
I'm going to call it a night there, guys. It's been fun.
Okay.
Alright.
See you soon.
See you again.
So,
See you.
so we all on this map now?
I've got 16 on there. Which is probably not far off, is it, Mike?
Probably not. No, officially there's 21 of us. Officially, but we got a few AFKs.
What kind of ships are we getting? Does it matter?
What kind of shit do you want? Well, the guys want to.
I'm trying out my defender that I rented.
Get something to shoot something.
Fly whatever you want to fly.
I'm going to set my MPUV cargo.
No, Frenchman's got a bounty on him. Nor can.
Okay.
He thinks it's a bug.
No can what?
I think that's near enough all the pins were in.
Good.
Somebody within the 16 hasn't put a thing up yet.
A thing up.
A pin in the map. Just one.
Alright, 0.16.
I put my. It won't let me change the title. It can let me type in the description, but not change the. Where it says 0.16.
Do you want me to change it for you, Joe?
Yeah, go for it. But yeah,
What do you
follow.
want me to?
Oh, the fucker, where's my ship?
I feel like an alien's gonna jump out at me. This defender. Oh my god. What
No idea.
year are you from?
That's just a default on that phone. It's an iPhone.
I stand by my
7.
question.
It's not like it's that old.
I have no idea why I've got an Avenger Titan, but I'm gonna have a go.
Everyone
Yeah,
got
I
an
think
event.
we've all got one, by the sounds of it.
Where are you all at? Arkel 1, was it?
R&R.
Oh, no.
Arc L1.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, if they make it shoot straight, I'm gonna like the Defender.
Oh my god, that thing comes and
Sell 'em.
sticks right out the front.
Sounds painful.
That's pretty cool. I don't want one, but I do like the variation in ships.
I think it's
Oh,
Az. Az is the only one who hasn't put a pin in.
I think it might change mine to Edinburgh just to get a bit.
He's been busy, hasn't he? He hasn't really been around.
It's his gym night tonight. He's never there on Thursday. Oh, fuck, where has he put my thing? I'm losing all sound effects now. You can hear my footsteps.
I like the projected panel for like opening doors and things within the Defender. That's quite a cool touch.
I quite like the stippled canopy. Quite
It's interesting inside it.
bumpy.
So can you can fly from both seats?
Yeah.
Or not? Oh, you can. So who takes control of those two of you?
I haven't tried it, but apparently co-pilot can do something with shield hardening, which is meant to boost shield power. But I don't know how you do that either.
Swap sides to be on the right.
You can do that in most ships, and you click on the shield face.
Oh, is that what that little because you tap it, don't you, and then it kind of runs out.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
It's got a timer runs on it. It's bugged, as you'd expect.
Bloody hell, I just committed a crime, apparently.
Against fashion.
It's alright, it's against XR.
No, I was just having.
I was distracted then, I just got fined, that was it. That was fine.
I just got fined then as well.
I'm getting distracted.
I was having a look at the defender, you just accelerated it to me.
I know, no, I went to move forward, but I can smell cookies. And then as soon as I wasn't looking at the screen, my bad.
Yeah, cookies can put you off. I'll give you that one.
Good name for a starship, that. Cookie distraction.
Yeah.
Next to the cookie destroyer.
It's very close to a Enum Banks name. Cookie distraction.
The defender, it kind of looks better when it's landed.
Yeah, because everything comes up and closes in. I prefer when it's spread out.
Vandal, it'll look better if it's destroyed.
I'm back. Where is everyone?
Bring the landing gear down. It's like it's flexing. It's been to the gym.
Where are you all?
Currently outside of the rest.
You're still there? Okay, cool. I thought I'd better return that phone call after that third ring.
Was it your mistress?
The ex.
Your ex-mistress?
Yeah.
What's she phoning for?
Oh, she looks up. Yeah, I got a little in with her, so I thought I'd best probably ring back just to make sure. That was nothing. If that was something, she'd ring me repetitively, like 18 times.
Yeah.
Still I answer.
Another reason for it to be an ex.
Oh god, I've been surrounded by ships.
Steely's health is 93.6%.
Yeah, that cost me 1,000 space bucks. I did that loss of health. It's all my fault. So it's fair.
They got two size 3 weapons. This ship has.
I do like how the ship you're in changes shape.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, my gate sounds are all screwed in.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! That was so close.
I don't like those noises.
I don't know how I didn't fly in the station. I could not see it at all. It was totally black. I could see nothing. I come at it like full speed. Like, God knows how I missed it.
A few times. It's when the sun's behind it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I couldn't even see it at all. It was a nice bit of manoeuvring though around the station.
Oh, I see that. Hello.
Oh, I got no names for you guys.
We reformed.
Oh, well, I had to restart the game, so I might not got that.
Yes, I know what you're saying about culture loss. My names are influenced but not identical.
Yeah, it's there's even a little app, website where you can get it to give you culture ship names generator.
Sort of things like flexible demeanor, wasn't it? And youthful discretion.
So the way I worked out, that I thought the naming was going to work was my character was going to be called Snowman, and when I'm in a ship, my call sign would then become Steely Glint.
How
They
wrong
weren't very clear on that one. Or I misinterpreted. Well, I definitely misinterpreted.
We still might change it.
I'm happy with both. Yeah, I can change it, but I'm happy. I like confusing people in VoIP when it says Snowman saying, like, who's Snowman? Why do I keep hearing Snowman say things? Yeah, it's got a crappy cockpit though, and the Defender. Don't like it. It's really reflective. So that's what. So when they do a light pass of a cockpit, they like. So if I turn to this point and no one can see anything on the consoles, yeah, that's a pass. Can't see the HUD. Can't see anything of any use. Tick.
No, I think what happens is they go through and say, right, there's this and this wrong with it, and say, okay, does it fly? Yeah, okay, can we sell it? Yeah, right, get it fucking out of there.
Got it wrong way around there. Can we sell it? Then can it fly?
Yeah. How much are these knob ends prepared to pay for this ship that doesn't exist?
Yeah.
I'm just going to fly out the armistice and see what the weapon's like on this.
Right, well, in that case, I am going to jump back to Alcohol.
What time is it? I got it 10 o'clock.
I'm just trying out my recovered purchase. Like in my reclaimer.
Laser's quite interesting, like a beam.
Yeah, it's instant. It's meant to instantly hit whatever's in front of it, but it doesn't in the PU.
Where you quantum me to, it doesn't give me a marker.
I swear this cockpit's giving me a headache.
Pew pew.
Do you get crime stuff for actually hitting me? Or
I
just you
don't.
can
I
hit
haven't.
me?
I'm not. I'm deliberately missing you.
Well, try and actually deliberately hit me and see if it's actually worked.
Let's have a look. I'll come a bit closer. Give me a friendly. I hit friendly. It says that when I hit red.
It took my shield down about it.
Yeah, no crime stat. Am I red to you though?
No.
Okay. Interesting.
can you push it before you actually?
So you hit me in the front and it said attack on rear shield.
Of course.
Yeah, that's the problem with the shielding.
Even flashed on the front shield. Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, it's only hitting. There's only maybe 4, isn't there? I think only.
I quite like that weapon though. That's... Looks quite cool. Cookie smell is stronger. Not getting a pipper for you though. That's only where I can shoot.
You don't, because as I said, it's whatever that little.
Oh, I have to aim right at you.
crosshair is,
Okay.
yeah. So
Yeah.
if I circle.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Do I have missiles? Can I look on you?
I've never got a missile to work from that thing.
See if I shoot Phil. Quick cracks. Actually, I don't really want one. Not tonight.
Can't see to quantum drive.
Too buggered.
So what ship do you have the board meeting on?
We could have it on an 890 jump.
Yeah, I can't hit you if I put my pipper on you.
We haven't done in the past.
We could take you on a tour of the PU.
Alright, there we go. Let's shoot a bit off your ship.
Bloody hell.
No, just shields.
Took up only delivery mission, so I forgot what ship I was in. I fit in the glaive, look.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Lay it on your back, lay on it.
Target friendly.
Yeah, it is a cool looking ship, but not really my cup of tea.
Yeah, I prefer having a little pipper to aim at, because if I shoot at you, let your wings disappear at a certain distance, depending on what angle I'm at, because you've got a dark underside.
You call any mucky?
station. Very old space shuttle.
It does, doesn't it? It's like something NASA's retired.
Looks like what they were moving to and then never ended up
Getting
using.
there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I might log off if we're just messing about.
Yeah, I've just come back to ArcCorp and I'm gonna log. You'll drifted off and CTD'd and blah blah blah.
I'm just landing my reclaimer for the first time in ages.
Yeah, I'm gonna log.
Where are you landing it, mate?
Pad 1. Wow.
I don't know if that's on the side I can see out of.
No. It's the other side of the wall.
Right, I'm gonna jump out then. Cool.
I did try and get a couple of screenshots as everyone was group jumping. So,
Cool.
not
That's
too
definitely
bad.
cool.
The group jumps are very Star Wars.
You can measure some
I've got 3 of you in front of me, blue dots.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I would like that. I didn't hear who said that, but if someone had interdicted us, it would have been in for a shock.
When's 3.8 meant to drop then? A couple of weeks?
Eva Carty came out today.
Just for the next recruitment video, do we try and cram it in this or wait for the planetary tech?
The planetary tech is particularly nice, so it might be worth us waiting. They might also fix group jump, which would be a boom.
Mating glaives there.
Was it meant to be Inside Star Citizen this week?
Nah, not this
I
week.
doubt it with
it's
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So that's like another 2-week break they've had, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why I don't subscribe.
Got a little bit of formation shots as well.
Right. Go on, guys. Speak to you
Alright.
See you later, pal.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm off too. See you later.
See ya.
Phil. Have
See
a
you
good one, mate.
later.
Be careful out there. Oh,
Will
is
be.
that another Me Too? I'm losing track. Everyone's. Bye, anyone that's going.
See you later.
See you later. Richard.
Did that chap that wasn't
Right.
a bot this morning, did he come and say hello?
Duels.
Yeah.
No, he. I had a few words with him briefly, but not much, and essentially just said, come back later with flying, but it doesn't look as though he logged back on again.
I was going to say earlier, my first name was actually Richard.
That's
Let's change it with Discord just for that.
just we're gonna have to, instead of having the usual call signs, we're just gonna like Rich 1, Rich 2, Rich.
Romeo 1, Romeo 2.
Richie, Dick and Dickie.
How would you do it? By how old they are or when they joined? Why does it have to be when they joined?
I think you should just go on size rather than or just stick with it. It's not easy.
It's like, it's all good stuff. Like, oh, you said all the maps. I'm guessing the map's not changed as to where the central area is looking.
Could be Leamington, Royal Leamington Spa. It's an interesting place anyway, if that's or Oxford.
Oxford. It's
Is that not
Oxford.
what I picked up? Is it... Oh, not Oxford, sorry, yeah, Leamington Spa. Near Coventry, pretty much. Last I looked.
It's without any sort of mathematical thing. It's looking like sort of Corby, Kettering area. I suppose Northampton's not too bad. Those guys up north, and the guys south, it's straight up and down the M1. It's just you guys come from east and west. Well, that's slap bang in the middle of winter.
Well, it's definitely a north-south divide here.
Yeah, we ain't got anyone from the middle, have we?
Riggs Midlands. Well, isn't it? Everyone's not for me.
Tell us now.
That's true.
They know as well. Lying.
Okay. It's how we're done lie.
In fact, according to this, Swordtail's not either. Although it's getting a bit closer. It's getting a
That's
bit closer.
Wales, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. Six side box, that's right out there. It's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We're pretty much fucked. We can't do much for you, side box.
I'm sure there's a few
Tells I.
more seamen.
Amsterdam.
Wait till Bruce puts his pin in.
Yeah. But, where is he? It's
Missouri somewhere.
Missouri.
I don't even know where that is.
It's in America.
This side of the
Oh,
pond.
I know it's America.
This is
Is it
America.
east, west, or mid?
It's in the middle.
Okay.
It's
That
sort
would be
of
an interesting
It's the
trip.
deep south.
It's a very religious area.
That would be a very interesting trip.
big place, Missouri. Is it one of their biggest states? I just made that up. Yeah. It's about the size of the UK.
Yes, I think it's definitely only has that as a population.
They've got somewhere called Lebanon in the middle of fucking Missouri.
Don't get those mixed up on the train.
Yeah. It's probably dangerous. You know what fucking Americans are like. I'm surprised they haven't already fucking bombed it.
Yeah.
They get back and they're like, fuck, we thought that was too easy.
Somebody misusing the GPS in his F-18.
Yeah, types in Lebanon. I just bombed downtown Lebanon. Yeah, high fives all round. And they watch the news. It's like, oh, okay.
In important news, cookies are cooling down and almost ready to be eaten.
I'll drink to that.
You have to box them up and send them out, mate.
Sadly, they are going up tomorrow evening.
Well, at DC5, you'll have to get your missus to make us all some.
Yeah. What's the diamond coal without gizzards? Starting to run out of cloth patches now, Wayne.
Yeah, I gave my two away that I had left.
Yeah, I've still got a few left.
Weapon systems offline.
Oh, very good. Oh, very good. Spreadsheet, that's on state, I believe. Have we not seen Simon for, obviously we're sorry about Citizen Conference.
Not been in here for 9 days.
Little bastard. That's what happens when you get a new piece of skirt to chase around.
Yeah.
It's working as is. Demo. Demo service. Seems like we get a message from them. Where did I get that? I can't keep with this. Average activity so far this week, chaps, 5.3 people per night.
That's very good.
Are you casting that as every night?
Yeah, it just adds it up. Obviously, that is an average for the week.
We had like 2 sets of 13 for the actual game nights.
Yeah.
We've had, let's see, that's something that don't count. 6, 13, 6, 12. But obviously there's still 3 more days of this week to go. So there's 3 that are showing 0. So it only gives a true figure at the end of the week. But so far, 5.3 per night. It's register is the easiest way of doing it. When the team got so big, it made it difficult. We sort of like we kept saying, right, we haven't seen so and so for ages, and then we'd be like, was it a week or a month since we've seen so and so? And we could never tell, so we started to sort of register so we can see it.
Yeah, we keep a tracker running now.
And it proved awfully useful to see how well the company's doing, so we can see the activity level, you know, people that are playing and that. So I say when it got a bit shitty, we were down to like what's the worst speed? 3.3 per day. Again, this is an average based over the week.
And is that you looking at Discord or?
No, we got a Google sheet running.
Yeah, it's an Excel Google type sheet.
So you'll have to go in and put who you see.
Yes, who comes and plays, who comes on Discord, who comes and plays. Essentially, we track who's playing. And generally speaking, not generally, it is. If you come in here and you're playing, whether on a particular game night or just any night, we'll record that. And we'll also record if you just come in here and chatting, because sometimes, you know, people can't play, but they still pop in and that. Although we don't particularly use that to track anything other than the last time we saw somebody.
Can I just ask you to show it to my wife?
To show it to your wife.
Don't show it to my wife.
Don't. Oh no. We won't show that. Don't you save me? You save us. No.
It's not really for recording who's here. It's more for recording who's not here. Because as you know, we just we want people to play.
Yeah. Again, if people stop being active, then it's like hasta la vista. Short answer. So it makes it easier to keep the company nice and tidy and nice and close and tight knit, which is what we want.
So it was my plan this weekend. I'll do it as a monthly thing. So it's bigger boxes easier to run, and then I'll hoover up the data into a dashboard. I think it'll be easier to work it that way. I think. I'll build it in Excel and then
see if we can translate it across.
Like Google makes of it. I'm starting to get a bit more used to using the Google thing now, but I'm certainly not going to build it again. It just takes too bloody long. It's too slow. Advertising enterprise on the telly is no good. Not really.
I like them warm with
vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh shit.
No, I don't like that on it.
Well, I had a box in my hand. Now I don't.
You have a box in your hand for?
It's delivering it. I'm on a train to the central at ArcCorp, and I don't know where the box is. Oh shit! I had it. It's now it's gone.
Like in public transport, there's so many people around these days.
Well, I was about to run into the train and it was open. And I looked up to see what the time was, and the door shut in my face. Like I was half in the door, and it pushed me backwards. I wonder if I like cut my hands off and pulled the box to the other side. I wonder if that'd be at the station ready for me. Or what, we going round on another tram, yeah? Ah, bugger it then. I'll give up on that one then, I think.
That's it. Best universal grime and effluent remover.
Well, it got here, but not quite to its destination. That'd be good enough.
Universal, don't brighten it. Homo, don't whiten it. Bugger it.
Someone's posted screenshots from the Eva cartel already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Stupid ass cocks.
They look like fucking photographs, though, I'll give it that much.
Where the fuck are they posting that?
They're on Facebook these.
So fucking puerile, that, isn't it? Oh, stupid knobheads. They're supposed to be under NDA. They're not supposed to show anything. Fucking bunch of knobheads. They just break their NDAs and just leak shit all the time.
City Folk reminds me that when trash goes in the bin, we all win. Your help keeps our call in.
Right, I think it's that time, Wayne.
That time?
Yeah.
Time for another beer? Time for bed? Time for a cigarette? What? Give us a clue.
It's time. I think it's time for a car crash.
Has there been one? We got some car crash TV?
I think there's a couple knocking around. Don't want Australia, do we? So a minute ago. Where's that gone? 4 days ago. That'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
Watching car crash videos, did you say?
Yeah, we love these shit.
Yeah,
God,
really.
I
Makes
hate.
us feel fucking talented.
Yeah.
It's like a commute to work. Yeah, I can't handle it. I can't watch it.
Right. Here we go then.
Hang on, whoa, I'm gone. Right, open sesame.
Right, I'm queued at 0.
I'm queued at 0. Oh,
Anyone else?
Start going.
Anyone else watching?
Hang on.
Dashcam compilation 46. This is one of those silly little guilty pleasures we have.
Yeah.
I like Russian ones.
No,
Yeah,
you see,
they're
they tend to wind me up because I'm just like, what? That isn't even close to being an accident. That was just inevitable. That was, it's like you're on some crowded city street, where there's already 4 lanes of traffic, and someone comes past doing 120 mile an hour.
It's the ones where they're on ice.
Yeah, again, still doing 120 mile an hour though, and it's like they look really surprised when they get out of cars though. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. Like, what?
Right, is everyone ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Going.
44